I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Lincolnshire. What has become of their ealdorman, Herefrith?
He has turned on his people. And what's more, Hytham has learned his true allegiance. The Order of the Ancients.
Gods, this is my doing, Ranvi. I voted to install Herefrith as ealdorman.
Indeed. And now Alfgar asks that you return and right the wrong you brought to life. He is waiting near Ancaster with his Fyrd. Will you go?
I must fight beside Alfgar and make this right.
Be careful. Herefrith may be more than he seems.
Our camp is just here. When the Feared is ready, we'll attack with speed.
The sooner the better. Hereford will entrench deeper with every passing hour.
Alfgar?
Eivor. I must say I expected a rather different outcome, but no matter. You cannot unthrow a stone from a creek.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, we are ever so glad you came.
How could I not?
The bishop caught us unaware.
The Order of Ancients?
That's the one.
I may.
As our hastily elected alderman, I advise we attack quickly, before he can rally more troops.
We attack now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
For the glory of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Suffer! The Lord will see us prevail! Leave the ram! We don't need it!
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring. Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring.
Watch my lead! Put you out! I've got this!
A challenge at last.
I'll smash you like a pig.
Gods! Herefrith has gone mad!
Watch my lead!
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Silverus vivus longe, in compli et along consum cana. Deum es sordidum planetum revolutam, se non nodi, ubilutam estam. Tales pietate, und vobit apparatus quod ad non sit in vento.
Won't survive, fool!
Orbitet spectare in sol. Sessionum in penultime est session. Quod summinum hominum session. Icke ponte domino moit.
Time to die! Get out the side!
Meum sordidum
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor! You fought as one possessed by a demon today.
Herefrith may yet have allies in Mercia, members of his secret order, but the immediate danger is past.
You have my deepest thanks, Eivor. To you I owe all my future happiness and prosperity.
It is a shame Hunwald was not fit to don his father's boots. But he can bring joy to the people here. Treat him well.
Yes, about that. I believe he has a somewhat different idea of his future. You should talk to him.
About?
Until next we meet, Eivor. The strength of Lincolnshire is yours, should you need it.
We are bonded now.
I have found better friends in debt. Would it be an imposition to ask? It would mean so much to her.
Of course you may. We'll be happy to host you for—
Oh, yes!
You fight with us, Hunwald?
Thank you, Eivor. This means—
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news. Alfgar?
Eivor! I must say I expected a rather different outcome, but no matter. You cannot unthrow a stone from a creek.
Love to raid their homes, bastards.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now—
I don't know. It is not my—
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers—
All right. Once Gudrun, Holger, come forward. We'll state your case. Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wished to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a—
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now on reason—
Exactly. Yes.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, What did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and
That is right.
Gudrun, you may
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sil. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home.
License!
Holger, now.
I ask only.
So Holger...
That is right.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear?
My Jarl,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid...
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is...
This is the consequence of your actions.
30 times? Surely you...
Do I look like one to...
Great, Jarl. If I'm... Rest
30 times!
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, I am yours without rank!
As my brother.
Have my judgment stand.
Thank you, Lord, for...
See to it that judge should the need arise again. To...
Thank you, Holger.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not. And
Poor man. I've never known him.
rarely,
Let us do our best for him, as we...
if it is not too late. In the meantime,
The fire's out in Lincolnshire.
let us hope he...
Looks like I have a new letter.
Not likely.